Hey guys, I hope you are all enjoying this fall weather. I hope it's fall where you are. It's a little bit cooler down south. So it feels like it's officially the holidays. I'm in the holiday spirit. I've already done some Christmas shopping. It's never too early, so I guess you could say full speed ahead. So I thought I would put this look together. It's one of my favorite looks for Thanksgiving. I love that cranberry burgundy reds for Thanksgiving. I think it's the perfect fall color. So I thought I would put together this look. I used the Carli Bybel palette, so it's nice and affordable. I also got this lovely dress, so you can see. At Ross, actually, on sale, so it's never too late to kind of get your last minute outfits. You don't really have to spend a lot in order to look good on Thanksgiving for all your family and friends. So I hope you enjoyed this look. It's nice and simple, very classic, but I think it's perfect for the holidays. I'll put some, once December starts, we'll get some full-on holiday looks going, but this one's the perfect one to start off, so I hope you guys enjoy. I do have a link below if you are in the Miami area and want to get your makeup done for the holidays. I am available. I will post that link down below, so please send me any questions or if you want to book an appointment. I would love to do your makeup, so I will see you guys soon. Alright, let's get started. We're going to start with the eyes using the Carli Bybel palette. We're going to focus on these last three shades. They're the ones that I think that are perfect for the holiday. But we're going to start off with this light one just to create a nice base for the shadow to go on top of. I've already prepped and primed my skin, so I always like to do that first before putting my eyeshadow, just so that everything is nice and dry right before I put foundation on. The reason I like this color is to create a nice even tone for my eyes because mine are really dark. So we're just going to put that all over the lid, all the way up to our brow bones. Once we've created an even color on both eyes, which will look a little crazy, we're going to move on to the lightest shade. I like to work from light to dark. Other people like to do it from the middle and work their way to get darker, but I like to create a nice transition, so I go from lightest to darkest. So we're just going to put that all over the lid. We're going to put it from our crease down to our lashes. And I don't know about you, but when I wake up in the morning, my face is so puffy, so I feel like I look like a little Oompa Loompa. Oompa Loompa? Roly Poly Oly. That's more like it. So next we're going to move on to the second shade, and we're going to switch brushes because we're going to focus now on the crease. For this, we're just going to pack on the color. We're going to go from the outer corner of our eyes inward, and we're just going to use windshield wiper motions and circular motions just to kind of carve out that crease. You can go as high as you want. If you want to reach your brows, you can. I have a lot of space, so I like to try to bring it up as much as possible just to bring that area down. So once we have that second color, we're going to move on to the darkest shade, and with this you can go as dark as you want or as light as you want. I like to go somewhere in the middle. I don't like too much darkness on my eyes. For me, I just feel like my eyes are dark enough already, so I like to just do enough darkness to enhance and not retract. So we're just going to pack on the color, blend it out, pack on some more color, and blend that out as well. And again, I like to focus on the outer corner of the most of the color on the outer corner and work its way in. Another trick that I like to do when I'm finished is take a little makeup wipe and just wipe the outer corner of the eye. If you like it a little more V-shaped and sharp, that really helps. If not, you can just leave it as it is. once you have it where you like it, we're going to move on to liner. I love this Tarte liner. It's a Lights Camera Action, I believe. It is great for making that wing. I've been trying to do it in a different way where I'll start on the outer corner and just kind of drag it in. This eye was a little difficult for me. The other eye was easier. Isn't that crazy how that happens? Sometimes one eye is easier than the other. But if you ever feel like it's a little too thick, you can always go back and put a little bit of eyeshadow right over where you feel is too thick. It won't erase it, but it will trick the eye into just seeing less of that black line. Now you can make the line as long as you want it. I like to do just a little wing. I just find that works best with my eyes, but you can make yours longer and thicker if it works better for you. And for those struggling with getting that wing perfect, like I said, you can use that makeup wipe to sharpen that outer edge if you'd like, and also just practice. Keep practicing, finding out which shape works best for your eye, and just keep going. You're never gonna get it right the first time, and that's okay. There's no such thing as a perfect line and a perfect liner. You just got to keep doing it until you love it. Next we're going to move on to our foundation. I'm using the Lancome foundation. I find it just stays on forever, which I love. And halfway through I realized I didn't put any mascara on. How in the world do I miss mascara? It's my favorite part. So after a little bit of editing, we're going to put on some mascara. Voila, there we go, mascara, and I did my brows as well. Next we're going to move on to some contour and highlighting. I'm using these two shades to highlight and contour. I use this instead of my concealer, and I really love how long it lasts. It literally lasted me all day. So we're just going to put this under our eyes in a V, and we're going to really extend that outer part just to emphasize our cheekbones a little bit more. I like to make it look like I have high cheekbones. Don't you just love makeup? I also like to put a little in the middle of my forehead, not too much, and if you want you can do it down the bridge of your nose and your chin if you would like. We're also going to use the contour shade. I really like to carve out my right underneath the hollow of my cheeks, just to really emphasize that and kind of recede the right near my mouth just a little bit. And I always put a little around my forehead just to recede that as well. You can also put it on your jawline if you want to enhance it just a little bit, make that a little more stronger. And then once we have that all put on, we're going to blend it all in. I like to use a damp beauty blender. You can also use a brush if you feel like it. I think a stippling brush is really good for it, but use whatever you feel comfortable with. Like that, this look is finished. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a great Thanksgiving. Enjoy this time with your family. I hope you guys Have fun and a safe holiday, and I will see you guys soon. Thank you so much.